everybody? Is Jason, your friendly neighborhood spider fan, back with another show and tell video. I know I haven't really been doing much because working on the vlog, doing work, doing the adult thing, just been really busy. So I know y'all haven't seen me in a while, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm gonna try and do some more and try and get more things out there as quickly as possible. But that, and with my birthday next Monday, well, this Monday coming, trying to plan that out also. So with that, it's just been one big roller coaster ride. But just wanted to show off a few of the things that I've got in the past couple of weeks. Been to a couple of conventions and got some stuff, so wanted to show y'all what I got. And some stuff from San Diego Comic-Con exclusives that I had gotten also, just things of that nature. So first thing I had gotten, I had went when the whole craziness of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives were happening, and the first thing I had gotten was the Ant-Man blacked out, which is really supposed to be Hank Pym, but they don't really say nothing. But yeah, had gotten this, and pretty much the only reason I had gotten it was because, one, it's an exclusive, two, it's from the San Diego Comic-Con, and three, because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't get it any other time, because gotta do things on impulse, because if you don't get it now, you're not gonna get it. So made sure I picked that up. Next thing I had picked up, I was looking around, and then I was at Barnes and Nobles and couldn't really find anything that I had wanted until I seen this next item, and I was like, yeah, have to get it. And that was Ted, and he has the remote in his hand, not the beer. I wish it was the beer. I was gonna get that one too, but didn't get a chance to. But yeah, Ted from Ted 2, and if you haven't seen Ted 2, what is wrong with you? You're missing out. That movie is hilarious. Just straight through hilarity. So yeah, made sure I picked that. And while I was still at Barnes & Nobles, I had seen this, and again, had to get it. Was a little pricey, but I made sure I got it anyway. And that's the San Diego exclusive reaction figure of the unmasked Flash, Barry Allen, as you can see. And then on the back, they have the regular Flash, the reverse Flash, and Captain Cold unmasked. And I guess he's just a regular. But made sure I had gotten that. Was gonna get the unmasked Arrow reaction figure, but I didn't, because it didn't really appeal to me. But I knew I had to get this one, so I made sure I got this. As y'all saw, if you watched my vlog, that I went to the Fanboy Expo. And while I was at the Fanboy Expo, I had went to convention exclusives. If you've never been to a convention exclusives booth, they have everything that other places had, and you can't find no more. So you go there, more than likely you'll find it. Yeah, you'll find it for a little bit higher price, but they'll still have it. Like this next item, I've been looking for since the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives came out, and Toys R Us had it, but was sold out within the same day. So I was bummed. Came close to crying. But I didn't. So, I saw it, and I picked it up. Yeah, it was a little bit more than what I expected, but it was still worth it, and it's the San Diego exclusive of The Flash Unmasked. As you can see, Barry Allen Unmasked, Flash, compared to the Masked Flash, as you can see, Masked, Unmasked. But, of course, mine has the sticker. The San Diego Comic-Con 2015 exclusive sticker. Not many exclusives have that, but this one does. So, I made sure I picked it up. I'm not going to say how much I paid for it, because I slapped myself after I did. Because I could have probably found it someplace like $10 cheaper. But I did. And it was there. It was in my hands. So I picked it up. And then last weekend, I went to the Tampa Comic Con, which if y'all watch my vlog, you've seen that I was pissed off that whole weekend. And broke. And couldn't do nothing. And even more pissed off because I was broke and couldn't do nothing. And couldn't buy nothing. So, yeah, that was a very highly anticlimactic weekend. But the room was nice. So that's what matters. Even though it took all my money. But it was still nice. While I was there, there was a couple of artists that I knew was going to be there. And that I wanted to have things signed by. One of the people was Neil Adams, but due to the circumstances of not having money, I wasn't able to get nothing signed by him because he was charging. Usually artists don't charge, but seems like the divas, the ones that are, pardon my French, hot shit, they charge. But yet you go to George Perez, he never charges. Ever. And he's been out for a while. But, of course, Neil Adams decided to charge, so I wasn't able to get anything because I didn't have the money. He was charging $10 each comic. And he was trying to do like Stan Lee and put a little holographic sticker on it, so you know it's official. If I had the money, I was going to get all that signed, send it into the CGC, get it graded, and have something worth keeping around. But instead of doing that, I saw two other artists. One, if you don't know, is Mark Waid. He's done a few Captain America comics, and now he's drawing the new Archie comics. But he was there, and I was looking through all my collection to see what Mark Waid stuff I had. The only thing I could find was this Batman in Barcelona, and I had him sign it. As you can see, had him do it in gold, so it shows better. But, yeah. Got the Mark Waid of Batman in Barcelona signed. Even though Jim Lee did the cover, but Mark Waid did everything else. So, if I see Jim Lee, I could get him to sign it too. So, that was that one. Then, seeing that there was an artist that had done a whole bunch of things. He was the inker on a few different comics, but he then became an artist, and that was Joe Rubinstein, which did the Wolverine miniseries. As you remember, when I got this one, he signed it for me. And then another one you should remember me getting, the first appearance of Silver Sable, in Amazing Spider-Man, and he signed it there too. So I got both of these signed and was really happy, even though he charged also $5 for Wolverine, $2 for this one. I don't know what's with these artists thinking they're so big that they have to charge. It's an autograph. It should be free, especially if you're happy that people appreciate your work. You should want to do it for free. But anyways, I digress. Then, had to borrow money, which sucks, but paid it back. And if y'all remember me saying, when I went to MegaCon, I had something commissioned, and I finally got it back. The artist was going to send it to me, but I told him since I'm going to be in Tampa anyway, and he's going to be in Tampa, I could just pick it up there. Saves me the shipping costs, and it works. Originally, I was supposed to pay $90 for my commission, but he was being nice and only charged me $60. But the artwork is phenomenal. Some of you have already seen this if you have me on Facebook, and for the people that haven't seen it, it's the Death of Spider-Man, Death of Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 160, and this is the commission that I had done in full detail. I haven't had it colored. Has the artist's signature down there, Javier Avila, and this thing is beautiful. I love how detailed and how graphic it looks. I don't even want to get it colored in because it looks great just like this in black and white. Can't get better than this. And that's his card. I have a better card somewhere, but if anything, I will put his information down in the description box below. But yeah, that was this, and this thing is gorgeous. I love it. This I was going to maybe send in to Stan Lee and get it signed, or the next time I do see him, get it signed and then get it graded. And this is something I would not be selling, along with my Danny Haas artwork of Spider-Man 2. That and this staying with me, not getting rid of it for nothing. But yeah, that's about it. Just a little quick update on things and some of the stuff that I had gotten, and that's it. I will try and have another video soon. My vlog will be up tomorrow. Just gotta piece it together, and that's about it. And birthday next week, so if y'all wanna say happy birthday next week, or if you know me personally or seen me around, just say hi, wish me a happy birthday. And also, still gonna do that Q&A video, just need the questions so I could answer. So in the comments below, just leave as many questions as you want, and I'm not gonna do like everybody else and answer almost anything. Ask me anything, I'll answer it. I ain't got nothing to hide. So with that being said, remember, with great power comes great responsibility. I will talk to y'all soon, and I will see y'all later.